Our next presenter is Doug Moon from the Department of Organizational Leadership, Policy, and Development.
My presentation has two parts, a top and a bottom. Across the top of the slide is fact number 1, a blue line that represents the number of new HIV infections in the United States since 1995, the year that HIV medications became available. Because the trend line is relatively straight, the CDC suggests that this number is stabilized. The problem is that this number hovers around 40,000 new cases every year. Fact number 2, 2/3 of all HIV happens in one population, and that's men who have sex with men, or MSM for short. 2/3 of these MSM cases, however, are among African Americans and Latinos. It is estimated that 2 to 10% of Americans are MSM, and together African Americans and Latinos make up 30% of the US population. Yet these groups combine to make 70%, nearly 70% of all the HIV infection. Fact number 3, this chart with 3 lines represents a trend of HIV cases over the same period of time among African American MSM, Latino, and white MSM. That there's a decrease in HIV among white MSM is good news, yet the increase relative to that is not only dramatic, but it's a health disparity. The bottom of the slide represents my study. It's an overview of my study. I will be conducting a case study of HIV prevention programs in Oregon and Minnesota. In my field, program evaluation describes what's going on, what is going well, and what needs to be improved in a program that addresses a problem that needs to be addressed. Doing and using evaluation is called, the ability to do and use evaluation is called evaluation capacity. My assumption is that building an organization's evaluation capacity increases their likelihood of doing and using evaluation to make their programs better and have better outcomes in the populations that they serve. My case study will be conducted not only in Oregon and Minnesota, but we'll interview over 40 people in 20 agencies and assess their capacity to do and use evaluation. Health disparities exist for many different reasons. Oh, sorry. I'm freezing. Isn't that crazy? So the health disparities exist for many reasons. Learning how to do program evaluation and increasing their capacity to do so is something I want to be looking at.